guys, Forest Geckos here again, and I'm going to do a unboxing video on the Desert Essentials kit, the Bearded Dragon kit from Thrive, which is a PetSmart like exclusive company. And yeah, so this is just going to be an unboxing, and then I'm getting a Bearded Dragon tomorrow. I already have one, but I'm getting another one tomorrow, and I'm going to set it up. There is a couple things I'm going to say right off the bat that I changed, and that was the Desert UV bee bulbs. I'm not a fan of the coil bulbs, and yeah, so I went and bought at lightyourreptiles.com an Arcadia like tube light ballast. And again, this is all I don't have any editing software or anything like that, so this is all going to be shot straight through. But yeah, so let's get into it. And yeah, so I do have only one hand because I'm filming myself. My girlfriend's not here, so but yeah, so I just popped the top on it, and I'll show you guys got a fish tank over there and some turtles over there. But yeah, so the box, the wrapping is good. Like this stuff doesn't, like Exoterra doesn't put styrofoam in their things. You know, I'm really excited about this. I saw a couple things on it, and they have like plug holes and stuff like that. So the top is a very thick mesh, which with my UVB bulb, I'm gonna actually mount it inside. But yeah, it's very thick mesh, and they have locks on them, and they have cord holes as well, which is very nice. A feeding door, so you could feed. It's really cool. All right, let's see what we got. Got some tape on it. Yeah, I got a really cool Bearded Dragon. If you guys watch my videos, I'm sure you guys have seen I did crested geckos and all that. Well, where I started was Bearded Dragons, and you know, I moved out of my house, my old house and everything, and moved a little closer to town. And with that being said, I now have, I'm now getting back into Bearded Dragons. So now that I have the room a little bit more, and I'll show you like the racking system and all that. Oh, geez. They, whatever glue they used on this was really tough to get off. Great. Yeah, it's a really tough glue. They're like little gel pads. Anyways, let me get this off. Sorry, guys. I like to do true unboxings, you know, not like prepare everything before I unbox. So there's probably going to be a lot of crazy stuff in here that I have to do. So yeah, it's a locking mechanism, kind of like the Exoterras. I seem to like these ones a little bit more, actually. They look a little bit cooler, and you know, there's not the big things in the middle or anything like that, like on the Zoom Ed. But yeah, so it comes with hygrometers and the thermometers, 2 of them. So that's good. One for the hot side, one for the cool side. This is actually the first, like looking at everything before I bought it, this is actually probably the first Bearded Dragon starter kit that actually has pretty much everything. Like, you know, it has like carpet, which a lot of people don't use the carpet. I actually like to, because I could just throw it in the washer and everything. It has a hide. It has water bowls, a UVB, and a basking bulb. I almost cussed there, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I pinched my finger, but yeah, just taking all this off. It's a little crazy. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you guys up here while I'm down in here. See what I can do. I'm just gonna pull out the basking lamps first. So they got the 8.5-inch domes, which I think both of them are. And let's see what they have on it. If you guys can see what I can see. So it's up to 150 watt bulbs. So the socket's for up to 150 watt bulbs. Let's see, there's 2 of those guys in here, which is excellent. Like I said, most kits, you know, they don't provide all of that extra stuff. Yeah, so there's 2 of those. Very cool. There's the 100 watt basking bulb, which I'm definitely going to use that one. I haven't done any reviews, or I haven't read too much on the Thrive bulbs or anything, but we'll see how the heat holds and everything. UVB, like I said, this is one of the killer things about this set, guys, is that they include a UVB bulb, which like the Zoom Ed brands and everything like that do not. Usually, you know, they actually just recently started doing it, but when I first started this hobby, they only carried the heat bulbs, which was crazy to me because, you know, a lot of people are so uneducated about this stuff, and they buy a kit thinking it's the whole thing. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of guys at the pet stores say, you know, well, you know, this is a full kit. It's everything you need. Well, it's not. So there's a water bowl. Sorry as I'm holding it kind of crazy, guys. Another water/food bowl, I should say. And then let's see if we can pull all this out. Kind of gotta bend it in places. Yep. Oh, all right. Pulling this on out of there. Sorry, guys. My hands are blocking everything. I don't have a lot of editing software, so I can't go in and edit. I'm not too smart on it anyways. But, yeah, so there's your instruction manuals. And then you have your hide. Now, I actually bought, I actually have the Zoom Ed version of this too, I guess, technically. That's what I bought for my first bearded dragon. I'll take you guys in and show you a picture of him. Not my first, but I'm saying since I got back into the bearded dragon side of things. I actually love bearded dragons. Like, it's the only thing is before, as you can see, I had all my other reptiles, is because I really like the tropical / rainforest, the rainforest, like terrariums or things like that. Like, I love doing live plants and stuff like that. So I got out of bearded dragons for that. But really, they're one of my favorites. You know, they're very cool to hold. And yeah, but yeah, so I'm also gonna do a care video also, probably at some point when I'm done with this. And then the last thing in here is the Desert Pet. It's like coupons. Like they said, they had coupons in it, and that's cool. So you get 12 count crickets, 50% off 50 count mealworms, 20% off any Thrive dried food, 20% off any Thrive decor item, 20% off any Thrive bulb, and 20% off any Thrive substrate, which I do not run substrate whatsoever. I use the paper towels or the man, that's just horrible. There's my dog. That's coughing. But I don't run the the substrates at all. I like to use paper towel usually, or the carpets, because the carpets are just super easy to clean. You know, you just rinse it out, throw them in. I throw mine in the dishwasher with no detergent or an all-natural detergent. And yeah, sorry. I'll get back to all this stuff later. But anyways, so this is the tank. Now that it's all unboxed and everything, it's very cool. It has a locking mechanism. You just push down and open them. And it also has lock holes. And so, yeah, this is everything you get in the kit. And the 2 hygrometers. So that's the kit. I'm going to set it together. And I will do another video on that. And see how everything's working and see how I like it. Like I said, the only thing I would change is this. I'm not a fan of the coil bulbs for UV. My favorite's Arcadia, which if you guys want to know what the Arcadia bulbs are, they come in on a thing like this from Arcadia, from Light Your Reptiles, and they're just the UVB bulb. So they're just the strip bulb. And you can actually mount them inside. They have little clips that clip right here and right here. And yeah, so when I get that next one, I'm going to put it in there. But this is for some aquatic turtles. I have kind of see them down there. It's Malaysian pink-bellied side-neck turtles. And yeah, so I just set up a racking system. So not all my lights are on. But as I said, the Zoom Ed starter kit is this one. So I got the Zoom Ed starter kit. And that's what I have for my other one. The lights are off right now, but you can see him just chilling. He's just chilling. He's hypo. He's like a red orangish color. So, but he is a hypo. and then dubia roaches. I have a dubia roach colony down here. And then the new tank is going to go right here with my new lizard. So my new bearded dragon that's coming in the mail, which I'll do an unboxing of that tomorrow as well. But with the Zoom Ed one, you get, you know, like the food. I haven't even opened that. I don't use it. You get a can of worms. I don't use that. You get a can of mango, and then the calcium D3, which I actually don't use that. I like to use the Repashy Reptical Plus. But anyways, guys, I just figured I'd show you the unboxing of this. And oh, one of my turtles is coming out. I actually have 2 in here. Planning on breeding them eventually, but yeah. So I will get everything set up and post another video. Thank you guys for watching so much. Again, this is the Thrive Desert starter kit, made mostly for bearded dragons. So thank you guys so much for watching. Rate, subscribe, and comment. Have a wonderful day.